What am I drinking here?
It's a Liefman Fruitess. A little bit of sweetness, lots of raspberry. Summer fruits, that sort of thing.
Looks good to me.
So we've got a couple of artists that have brewed some beers.
Okay.
And we want to see if you can basically name the band from the style of the beer it is. So this one is called Remedy Pale Ale.
I can think of it is Basement JAXX because they had a song called Remedy. It's not Basement JAXX.
It's not Basement JAXX, no.
Oh God. No, I don't know. Tell me.
It's Professor Green.
Professor Green. Oh, okay. Right. Okay.
So fresh, bit hoppy.
Right.
Green.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Should have got it then.
Okay. I think you're going to get this one.
Band or artist?
An artist.
Okay.
This one's called Believe. It says, enjoy cold with great folk.
Is the artist quite beardy? Like little goatee kind of thing?
Yeah, quite possibly.
Okay. Do they rock as well as being quite folky?
Yes.
Okay. Frank Turner?
It is Frank Turner.
Frank Turner.
Well
Cheers,
done.
Frank Turner.
So you're from Northampton. Do you have any nice pubs around there?
Well, I grew up next to a pub, so I feel very kind of in tune with pubs. Yeah, I think the pub is the heart of any community. People help each other out, and a lot of business gets done in a pub, and a lot of friendships get made in a pub, and I think they're incredibly important to British culture.
How do you think the internet has changed radio?
The internet's just had such a massive effect on music in general. Some of it good and some of it not so good. It's just changed the whole landscape, really. So people have a lot more choice.
Do you think reality shows like X Factor and The Voice are ultimately good for the music industry?
No, I think all those programmes they're entertainment shows. They're not really music shows at all, and they clog up the charts. They dominate the charts, and they dilute a lot of the music that people are getting to hear. So I'm not necessarily a big fan of them, but you know, it's family viewing. That's what they are.
What's your favourite festival?
It's always Glastonbury because it's the one that I've been to the most times.
I am jealous, I haven't been.
Have you never been?
No, I haven't, no. And would you rather camp, glamp or stay in a hotel?
Stay in a hotel because I've done camping, I've done glamping, and I quite like hotel.
What do you think is your best backstage memory at a festival?
There was the one when Robbie Williams went AWOL, and it was Glastonbury, and he turned up with Oasis. He dyed his hair blonde, like peroxide blonde, and he was wearing a red tracksuit, and he was just there hanging out backstage.
What's the worst celebrity interview you've ever had?
People like Samuel L. Jackson and Russell Crowe, when you meet these massive Hollywood stars, they are really intimidating. So I've done some stinkers there.
So Jo, this will be a really difficult question for a DJ. What would be your desert island disc?
That's not difficult, that's impossible. If I was going to have one album, I'd probably have Saturday Night Fever soundtrack because it's very nostalgic, but you want to dance if you're on your own on a desert island. And then I'd have some really old stuff like Paul Robeson doing Old Man in River. I'd have maybe Lee Marvin doing Wandering Star. Damien Rice Cannonball is a really big favourite. I'd probably have some Muse in there as well for good measure, but I can't possibly say which one I'd have.
You want to rock out on the beach.
Yeah.
Okay, Jo, it's been a pleasure having you. I hope you've learned a little bit about beer.
It's been lovely being here. It's been great today. Thank you. Yeah. Cheers.